Hello Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel, welcome back. Sag, I hope you're doing really wonderful today. Speaking of today, it is October 19th, 2024, it's Saturday. Hope you're having a weekend and you have some time off and that life is treating you kindly. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single one of you. All of a sudden my words just got scrambled up. So please just keep that in mind, right? If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. That's absolutely okay. And although I'm doing it for the weekend, as I always tell you, there's no such thing as time in the realms of my guides. So whenever you come to this reading, this could be a message in it for you, Saggy. Thank you so much for all of your love, for being here for me, for each other. I just want to take that moment. I think it's important. I think a lot of us do not get appreciated for what we do. So I want to take that moment to let you know how much I love and adore you and how much I appreciate you. And thanks for being part of our family. It's beautiful, wonderful, and fills my heart up. Okay, Sag, when I was meditating on your energy, I actually did not receive anything today, which I kind of think is funny because the other day I received that Batman and it's still in my head. Thank you for all of those that kind of informed me a little bit more about what that meant, because that really puzzled me. But today I didn't receive anything. It just kind of felt calm, yes, but kind of almost silent too. So really interesting energy. So I'm kind of excited to see what perhaps might be coming out for those of you that this is your reading. Okay, Sag, we're going to get started, all right? We're going to open up my Wisdom Oracle, and then we'll move into the Tarot and see what might be happening for you. All right, let's begin. Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius, our gorgeous fire sign. What is the message you have for those that this is their reading? All right, just need to take a nice deep breath there. Let's see. Okay, I want to see what's on the bottom. Well, we have orphaned on the bottom, Sag. Oh. Okay, number 5. It's a 5. 5s represent change. So orphaned, and this is on the bottom of the deck. So if you're new to my channel, this is how I am guided to read. To always look at the bottom. It usually is a foundation, has a big part of the reading. We have orphaned at this moment, which indicates here that you either are feeling alone, that you feel like everything is on your shoulders, but there's no one around to assist you. I just got a little itch here. Can also even talk about being orphaned, right? Someone leaving you, literally, maybe it could be a relationship someone's walked out on. Could even be that you're just feeling, again, orphaned. For some of you, I'm sending you so much love and big hugs. If that means that someone has transitioned out of your life, not easy, very, very hard situation to get through. The fact that this is on the bottom, it does, and maybe that's why I was not receiving anything. Very interesting. But this is showing up. It does indicate that you are feeling perhaps even lost, okay? Let's just keep going. Let's see what this is about. We have the loyal heart next, okay? This is a beautiful energy of 2 hearts that are one. Now, we all have our own individual heart, and it's always important for us all to be 100% our own. But at the same time here, this is meeting your match. This is a person, when you think of the loyal heart, this could be talking about someone that was the love of your life. Could be talking about someone who is your soulmate. I mean, there's many different definitions out there. Could even be, well, it'll be interesting when we get into the tarot. This can be saying that someone perhaps, could even, it doesn't have to be romantic either, right? This could be like a friend or a family member or something. Maybe what was loyal or what you thought was loyal wasn't, because perhaps they decided to leave, okay? I'm not sure yet. They're not giving it to me, so Sag, I'm not going to make it up. We have flexible next. This is a beautiful energy of remaining kind of just, think of the branch on the tree when the wind blows, not getting too rigid, right? So that you don't break. It is about kind of being really kind to yourself and allowing yourself to go with the flow. Trying to figure out how else I can put this. It's almost like not being too hard on yourself. Not being hard on yourself, allowing yourself to take the time to do whatever you need to without having rules and regulations and things set out for you. Again, I feel like this is about really, right now I'm getting this in my heart chakra. I'm kind of just feeling like you just need a big hug and you need to know that you're loved. Okay, and then we have exchanging gifts. So this is a beautiful energy of literally that. It's 27, which is a 9. And 9s for me are coming to the end of some kind of cycle, typically, right? And exchanging gifts is saying that there is some communication that may be coming through. There may be something being gifted to you, perhaps out of a situation. Yeah, for some reason I feel reluctant. well, I'm reluctant. I feel like I'm not getting very much from my guides, and I'm almost reluctant to dive too deep into these cards right now. So I'm not going to. I'm going to listen to my intuition, because we have the higher power next. So this is God, Source, the divine, whatever you believe in, Sag. That this is, they are around you. But this is also, it's also divinely orchestrated, whatever this may be. It's number 4. So that is about your foundation, your solidness, right? Something that you can really rely on. Now, because we have orphaned here, I'm feeling that there's my nose, of course, today. Thank you again for all of you who have given me suggestions. I'm checking into that. I'm going to take care of that stuff. But there's something here that's feeling like, if this is a relationship that has broken up, for example, and you thought that this person was the love of your life, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that there's something better for you, and you may be feeling very, very hard and very sad and even devastated for some. But this is a time to trust in what you believe in, and trust that, again, it's like what's meant for you will never pass you by. What isn't meant for you, usually God will remove it, you know, remove it in exchange for something better. Okay, so let's see what card comes out. It's really strange because, like I said, I didn't get any vibe when I was meditating. So we'll see where Spirit guides us. Let us begin. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What is the message for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, what would you like them to know? Okay, quite a few. Well, we have here and now on the bottom. This is a beautiful card of being in the present. Again, not always easy depending on what's going on. We have new life next, okay? But again, this is not... And again, it all depends on the circumstances, right? But this is the energy of trying not to dwell too much on the past. Trying not to get too much forward into the future. It really is kind of like about acknowledging who you are and where you're at right here, right now. And finding comfort in that. In truth, that's all we really have, right? We only have the present moment. We can't do anything about our past to change it. And we can't really know exactly what's going to be around the corner, right? So truthfully, we have to be in that here and now. And this is on the bottom, so this is interesting. And it is a 32 as well, like the Orphaned card, which is a 5. Change. All right? Now, as I said, I haven't even looked at these cards yet, but they are saying there's a new life coming your way. And this is very positive. It's energy of excitement. It is even after. Maybe some of you have been in kind of a mourning for a while, or maybe a long, long time, depending on your circumstance. But new life is saying that there is something beautiful out there that will be coming your way. It's 39, so that is a 12. So 12, if you've been here long enough, you know I preach about number 3. Because to me, it is the number that represents, you know, our heart, our body, our mind, you know, however you want to put that. It is that moment where we are in acceptance of everything that has gone on and everything that we are in, where everything comes to alignment, where, you know, the puzzle pieces kind of come together. Okay? All right, I want to see what the cards are that came out. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's see. Okay. We have To the Sea. We have Time to Go. We have Poised. And then we have Here and Now. Okay, we already talked about that. Yeah, okay. And then New Life. So, Sag, To the Sea is number 7. 7s for me are about contemplative energy. Can be talk about luck and good fortune coming your way. In this reading, I'm receiving in a different way. To the Sea is about you being on your own. Not like exactly like the Hermit card, but kind of, right? It's about going somewhere, even just in your mind, where you are with you and getting to a place where you're very loving and comfortable with yourself, but you're not relying on anyone else. This is a very introverted kind of energy coming through. Important because I think there's something you got to figure out. There's something that you might even need healing, right? She's in a bathtub, which looks like a boat. She's in the middle of the sea, to the sea. She's taking a moment. She's taking a break. You can see up here, though, there's angels, guides up above watching over. So this is like a contemplative energy, and it feels like maybe some of you are having to, you're at a place where you need to move forward, you need to move on, maybe, and I do feel it's probably from some kind of relationship, but it's not easy, right? It's not always easy. But I do feel that Spirit is saying it's time. It's kind of time to start moving because you have time to go next, right? This is the energy of moving on, moving forward, going towards that door that you haven't opened before, but trusting and knowing that that's where you're meant to be. It's time to move on. Now, I know that they're saying in the present, right? staying in the present. Yes, that's very important, but at the same time, there is an energy of even just emotionally moving on. Then we have poise. Beautiful. 48, that's the 12 again. This is things working out better than you can ever imagine. This is something coming out where you couldn't have seen it a month ago, a year ago, 10 years ago. Something comes in that makes your life very exciting again and very full of passion, right? So it could be a new love. It could be, well, and whatever. It could be you moving. It could be you deciding to kind of really take control of your life. And again, this is not going to be for everyone. But allowing yourself to move on. If you have lost someone, someone has passed on. First and foremost, they're always with us. Our love is endless. It never ends. It just changes form. But they would want you to be very happy, right? They would want you to be enjoying your life to the best that you can. Okay, this is a freaking heavy reading right now. Okay, so, Sag, I'm sending you so much love for those of you that are going through this. And as I said, there's a new life, right? A new life. So it does kind of feel like some of you are coming out of a mourning. I know I might have said that already, and maybe I'm repeating myself. But again, there's something better. Or maybe that's the wrong way to put it. There's something that is going to be in alignment with you as you move forward. Okay, let's start with my fountain deck. That feels like a nice healing deck. All right, Spirit, show me what you have. Well, we have the King of Wands on the bottom, so that is your energy. It's the masculine side. And this is about determination. This is about not giving up, right? Continuing to stand for what you love and what you want in your life and not quitting no matter how hard things have been. The King of Wands is passionate and creative, very much a go-getter, right? So I feel like this being on the bottom, it's almost like Spirit is like wanting to light a fire within you. This could be career, Sag, but I gotta be honest, I'm not getting that vibe at all. Okay, so the King of Wands, it's followed by the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is our air energy. Everything we're thinking about, right? Our communication with ourselves and with others. This is a decision that has to be made, but it's a hard one because it's Two of Swords, head over heart. So depending on where you are on your timeline, this might be like Spirit saying, okay, Sag, that love that you had, and I'm using this as an example, it felt beautiful. It was wonderful that you had shared nice times or good times, but then, you know, maybe you grew apart or something like that. Hard to move on, but yet necessary. Two of Swords, yeah, followed by the Five of Wands. That's your energy, Aries and Leo as well. This is like fighting, arguing, combat. It can be within our own self. The struggle to move forward. And then we have the beautiful Ace of Wands, which is that new beginning. A whole new path to embark on. Okay, I want to get into this. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, what is this message you have for Sag? For those that this is their reading. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of water. Give me 1 second. I love you, Sag. You're not alone. Even if you feel like you are, you're not alone. We're all here. Okay. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly. Okay, we got the King of Coins that just came right out. This is all about stability. The King of Coins, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is grounded energy, safe energy, loving energy, very nurturing energy. Obviously has a lot of wealth, right? Stable. This can be talking about striving to bring that into your life if it hasn't been, or if it's been kind of ripped out from underneath you, because I can't keep forgetting. The Orphan card keeps popping up in my mind's eye. So it's almost like, this could also be a father figure. I feel like I gave a reading, I don't know if it was for you, not that long ago, that was something about a father, I'm not sure. But nevertheless, this could be even a father, right, that is coming in, and I want to show this to you, because if you look at this person, something very warm about this energy. Well, my camera probably won't pick it up. But again, Sag, this is a beautiful, grounded energy. And we have the Knight of Swords on the bottom, so this is almost like Spirit saying, whatever has been taken, whatever has been removed, whatever you may be mourning on, okay? Because I don't know the circumstances. Whatever might make you feel kind of almost like you have lost the zest for life. Spirit is saying you can get that back. You can get that back. That Knight of Swords means going after it, right? Going after it. And the Knight of Swords moves quite swiftly to what the Knight wants. Okay, we have Page of Swords next, which is communication. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Communication, messages coming in. Yeah, that's what I want to say. There's messages, something coming in here. And we have the Ten of Coins next. So this is like legacy. This is inheritance. It's a lot of money. Again, this is probably, it might not be about money, but this is all about family or home as well. Very interesting message. Because I'm feeling like someone out there is, you know, it just feels like there's a shift going on where you're kind of letting go or being guided to kind of move on from the past and move now to being in the present, but to also open yourself up to everything that's around you that is very grounding and very loving. Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me. Whoa. We have a card that's flipped out. Queen of Cups. This is all about loving and nurturing yourself. Okay. And the Eight of Cups on the bottom. Wow. Queen of Cups, I read it normally as Cancer. Cancer represents the home and heart for the most part. Queen of Cups, so Sag, this is an energy of, like, it's a loving energy, it's a protective energy. She is the queen here. She gives beautiful advice. She will hold you for as long as you need to cry. It is about love, though. So I feel in this reading right here, right now, it is Spirit's way of reminding you to take care of yourself and make sure you're loving yourself and being gentle on yourself. Just look at how she is in this water, right? She's in this water. She's just kind of wrapped up in it. A very kind of cocoon, safe energy. And then we have that Eight of Cups on the bottom, which is like walking away from the things that didn't work. So the abandonment card could even be talking just, again, like about a relationship that didn't work. Maybe someone left you. They weren't worth your time then if they just up and left, right? Reminder, Sag, Eight of Cups is letting go of what didn't serve you anymore, walking away from it. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? The Page of Wands, a new path to embark on, Sag. Page of Wands, again, your energy too. Aries and Leo. Page of Wands, pages are the beginners, right? They're the starters, right? And so Page of Wands is like starting a new path, again, in this, with your passions, in the way that you feel, the actions you take in your life. How can I put this? I feel like I'm doing a shitty job of explaining what the energy coming through here, Spirit. It's that, again, you know how I said I feel like Spirit is trying to kind of light a fire or relight a fire or something? That's what this is feeling like. It's almost like, you know, we cannot allow ourselves to stay in deep mourning for the rest of our days here because we have reason to be here. And although it is painful and very hard, our love and our memories never go away. There's more to do is what I want to say. And the Page of Wands showing up here, and there's like this little beautiful child waving the wand in the air, excited to embark on this new path. And I do feel like that's what Spirit is guiding you to do, if you can, right? We have Justice on the bottom. So this is like Libra's card, first of all. Scales getting balanced, things coming back into alignment. If everything has felt really out of whack, it's going to come back to center. And also, you know, the Justice is, it's the truth card, right? I mean, it is, it's the sword, so it is about the truth and seeing everything as clearly as you can. And in that, though, there is room to grow and expand and do things that are going to mean something to your heart, all the while of moving on, moving forward, okay? Like, I'm trying to be very delicate with these words because I have a feeling, if this is your reading, again, not going to be for everyone, but if you have lost, you know, for some reason I want to say parent, that's really strange. They're watching over you and they want you to live the best life you can, and they will help with whatever way they can behind the scenes, right? Okay, I want to go one more. Let's see. Let's go more. Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more, please, for Sagittarius. What is this message about? Show me more detail. What else can you tell, Sagittarius? It's a strange concept, but we all leave this planet eventually. We have the Knight of Wands. I always read this as you, Sag. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. It doesn't mean that it gets easier at all, right? But we have to learn to keep moving on. And again, even if this is a horrible breakup that you've gone through, there has to be hope, excuse me, and a reason to keep going. Otherwise, life can become very, very, very difficult and very heavy, right, my love? So you see how this is. For some of you, this could be just the way it's feeling. It could be parents, right? It could be that it was their time, right? Just giving it there. We all are going to leave one day. So we have to try and enjoy as much as we can of this life while we're on it. So moving from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, it feels like Spirit is saying you're going to get back into alignment with who you are. You know, Knight of Wands, again, is that person, that energy that is excited about life, likes to take adventures, does spontaneous things, not careless, you know, I'm not saying being careless, but it is kind of about getting back in connection with yourself and with your life. We have the Strength card on the bottom, Leo's card, so no, and then we have your card, no kidding, wow. Strength and Temperance. You know, Strength is Leo's card, and this is that energy of, yes, it's going to take strength, and it's going to take courage, it's going to take bravery to move forward from where you have been. But it's worth it, because we have your Temperance card next, which is, you know, this is about patience and balance, and when chaos is going on all the way around us, trying to stay as centered as we can, as grounded as we can. This is also a wish fulfillment card too for me. So in some ways, I feel like Spirit is trying, again, forgive me if I'm not explaining this as clearly as perhaps I could. The energy is quite somber. I'm understanding now why I didn't see anything. Or hear anything when I was meditating. But Sag, I just want to say to you that there's so much more life for you to live. And it doesn't matter if you're 10, 20, 50, 80, 100, it doesn't matter. Spirit is saying there's a need for you to get excited, because there's a new life waiting for you in some form here, right? There's a new beginning waiting for you. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to stay with the Fountain deck, okay? Spirit, can you show me a bit of the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles? Why the King of Pentacles is here? I've just seen the Chariot card, which is success, victory, getting back in charge of your life. Oh, went in, okay. King of Coins, please. Or do you want me to move on to a new deck? Okay, I'll go 3 times. I'm not quite sure. 1. Okay. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. So, King of Coins for me, then, I'm asking Spirit, why is that card here? The energy, and it's underneath to the sea. This does feel as if, with that Ten of Cups coming up underneath, Ten of Cups is a happy home, happy family. Again, kind of energy, right? So, at one point, it felt really beautiful, right? It felt really beautiful and exciting and full of love. But something happened. Again, someone left. I don't know. But you have the 4 of Coins on the bottom, which used to be the Miser card, which is feeling abandoned, feeling like all alone, especially in this card because it's all snow, right? It's like feeling like you don't have enough. Very interesting. It's like Spirit is letting me know that something to do with the Ten of Cups here, and even perhaps the King of Coins, is needing you to go within and to search within yourself, to reconnect with yourself, to re-ground yourself as you move forward in your life, Sag. Because there's a feeling of, this used to be, like I said, the Miser card, but that's like holding things back, holding it all in. This card definitely describes a loneliness. Okay. All right, Spirit. Queen of Cups, can you show me why the Queen of Cups is here? Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold on. I've got way too many cards. Okay. These 2. Okay. Yeah, the King. Oh, wow. The King of Cups with the Page of Coins. So we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Now that's feeling like a pair. Time to go. So for some of you, okay, because I don't want to keep talking about like you know, I'm sure I explained, like if someone has passed forward, right, passed on. I think you probably, I gave you that. But if it's not that, and it's you and another person, and that other person abandoned you, right, orphaned, it's showing up here at one time. There was a complete union, right? But it's time to go. It's time to move on. We then have the Page of Coins. Again, that's our earth energy. Page of Coins underneath the Page of Wands, underneath poised. So this is this new path that Spirit is guiding you to take, to be brave enough to try and embrace this newness that's coming towards you. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the Four of Pentacles because that was on before and I don't know what happened with that deck here. All right. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. And the Knight of Wands. So this moving forward. Can you tell me a little bit about that Knight of Wands moving forward? Can we get one card, please, Spirit? Beautiful Sag. Life can be very, very painful. I know. We all go through this stuff. I mean, it's life, right? Yeah, you got one? Yes, we got the Lovers. Okay. And I know how difficult that can be, how painful it is. If someone has left you on purpose, they abandon you or they don't want to see you anymore, whatever that may be, you know, it's because, you know, again, they're just not meant to be for you. We have the Queen of Swords on the bottom as I say that, which is, you know, seeing the truth and using that sword to allow the connection to be caught, to break free. If this is about, again, I don't want to, you know, if it's about a few of you have lost a loved one, this is also Spirit's way then coming through to say, it's still time to move forward, my love. It's still time. You know, you don't have to rush getting over it. And I mean, we don't ever really get over that. But it is about giving yourself grace, but also allowing yourself to move forward and to continue to live your life and trying to live it in the best way that it aligns with you, that brings happiness, love, and joy into your heart. So underneath the Knight of Wands, we have the Lovers, which is Gemini's card. Every deck, as I say, is different. Every card is different. Every reading is different depending on what cards are around. But the fact that the Lovers are here, yes, it used to be a choice card. It's not how they're giving it to me this time. And often in this deck, I don't receive it that way. This is finding the person that is meant for you. Again, if it's not about finding another person, this is you coming full circle, coming back to whole. Okay, let me show this to you. There's two figures there, and they're exactly replicating each other. Obviously, Gemini is the twins, right? So whatever way this is, it's you coming back to whole, and it's also potentially you having, you know, another person come into your life that is in beautiful alignment and harmony with you as well. Because we did have, now they're giving me, what was it, Loyal Heart. They're giving me Loyal Heart again in my mind's eye. And that's underneath the Knight of Wands. So this energy feels, and even underneath the Queen of Swords, Sag, we have the Empress, and then we have the Queen of Wands, which I love, and we have the King of Wands. Wow. This is all about loving yourself and nurturing yourself. It is abundant energy. But for this reading, this is really truly about really putting your arms around yourself and hugging you, holding yourself, and just loving up on yourself as you heal. Because obviously there's something to heal from in this reading. And as I said, it kind of feels like two different readings in this one. We have the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So again, this is like your energy. What did I say about the Lovers card? The circle. Masculine, feminine, right? It's the completeness. Okay. Wait, I don't even have it like this. Yes. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is moving away from the pain and moving on to something that's much brighter and kinder and softer. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else? Let's go one more time. Is there anything else you have for Sagittarius? I don't know who needs this. All of a sudden I'm getting very congested. I don't know who needs to hear this reading. I'm here for you. I love you very, very much. I don't know the pain that you're going through, but I am energetically holding your hand as you go through this. Okay. Is there anything else you have, Sag? Oh, I got a hair here. Give me 1 second. Anything else you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? We'll go a few times. Thank you again for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Okay. The Fountain. Whoa. Whoa, that moves me emotionally. Why? Because the Fountain this is the only Fountain card, because it's in the Fountain deck. Now, what does this card mean? It means God, Source, angels, your loved ones on the other side, ancestors. It's all of it, the divine. It's all of that. This is like the highest love, acceptance, and just overwhelmingly safe energy. When this comes out, this is, I don't know, I don't have the words. I don't have the words for it, because this is like the highest kind of energy that is so loving and so accepting, but also at that same time so encompassing. So the Fountain card came out. That definitely is letting me know that someone out there, my love, someone has crossed over for sure. They're going to be around you all the time, always, and helping you. But this, wow, incredible. Seven of Wands is on the bottom. So this is about, you know, again, taking your time, keeping yourself, I want to say safe. Seven of Wands can be a defensive energy, right? Like if there's things coming at you or someone's trying to get at you, yeah, it's important, right? But again, this is about protecting you and your feelings right now and your heart during this time. You're going to get to this place, Sag, where you're going to be able to move on. Again, they keep wanting me to show this to this new life, right? Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself even more. That's what, I feel like that's what they want me to say here. Very powerful energy coming through. All right, let's close your reading off. We are going to go to Treasures from Takashi. See if there's any final piece of advice that Spirit can offer you, Sag. Okay, we have Doing on the bottom. I'll read this and then we'll see if there's anything that wants to come out. Oh, it says, this means action. There is positive energy around. Make use of it. This is not the time to ask others for assistance. It is time to do something powerfully for yourself. That's the To the Sea card as well. Look at what you've been doing. Is it working for you? If there is something you have put off, do it now. Okay, Sag. Wow. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Any final messages for Sagittarius, please? For those that this is their reading. That Fountain card is just, it's infinity. Oh, you got to be kidding me. We've got Awakening. Okay, we got Doing again. It came out. So I'm not going to read it again. We just had it. So it just came out, meant to be. We have Awakening. It says, rousing from the inactivity of the past or having held yourself back, now is a time to wake up to what can be achieved and shake yourself to action. Awaken to your potential, awaken to your love, and awaken to yourself. Feels very much in alignment with this reading, Sag. So Awakening. It's kind of like what Spirit's it feels like Spirit's trying to do, like just to kind of give you a gentle, loving push here. And then we have Awareness on the bottom. Quiet, self-assured awareness brings rich rewards. Awareness is the key to spiritual growth, but watch out for any kind of ego, for as soon as you think you are aware of it all, you'll find out that you aren't. To arrive at any destination with fulfillment, take awareness and openness along with you on the journey. They take up very little space and yet create a most expansive view. So awareness, right? Again, this is all about growth and expansion. All right, Saggy. I love you so much. I hope this made sense to those of you that this is your reading. I am sending you all the biggest, tightest hug. I hope you can feel it. So much love to you. Remember how strong you are, Saggy. You know, and there's so much life still here that is wanting you to connect with it. Okay? All right, Sag, I love you. I wish you a beautiful weekend. If this is when you listen to this, take some time this weekend if you can. Nurture yourself. Do something nice for you, you know? Just hit a pause button, right? All right, Sag, I love you. Thank you again for being here, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful, peaceful weekend. All right, Saggy, until next time, take wonderful care of yourself. Mwah. I love you.